2000 Pontiac Grand Am GT1. We have a P0440 code, the emissions vent valve solenoid, rather just vent valve. This is the component right here, what we're going to be replacing today. It is a standard PV157 is the part number, and it's actually located right here. Right there, that's what we're looking for. Which, if you look, it's passenger rear wheel, and it's right there. Hang on one sec, we'll take it out and test it. So we'll continue with going over the steps of what we need to do. I've already disconnected this clamp here. Okay, then you have the pigtail connector right there. And we'll slightly jimmy this hose off right here using a proper plier to help break it loose. You want to rock it back and forth. Okay, so like I said, you rock it back and forth. Be careful because this is plastic right here. You don't want to squeeze down too hard with the plier. So we got that hose, and we'll tuck that right out of the way against the canister. And we have to get this pigtail off. Let's put some light on the subject. You got a blue connector here that keeps the clip from coming apart. And then you simply lift up here and pull it out. Now we have to take the assembly down for testing. So in order to take it down properly, we're going to disconnect right here, 10mm bolt. Make sure you have proper eyewear, by the way. Always wear proper eyewear. Okay, so once again, there's your 10mm bolt. This is the old one with the bracket. You can see right here, and here is the brand new one. Obviously, big difference. You always want to match up your parts, make sure that they are correct before you install them. Makes your job a lot easier. If it is incorrect, then you can go get the right one. Hang on while we remove this tab right here and disconnect the old. Just a little side note here. In this case, you can see the bracket is quite worn out. So what I did was I grabbed my snap-on pliers there. That's called pistol grip snap-on. There's the part number right there, 412 EP, and I was able to grab it and slide it out. You want to be careful though, because some of they are made out of metal, and very easily they could rust away and break, and then you're really in a heap of trouble. So that's the bracket right there, and we're going to assemble it onto this. We'll be right back. Here is the old bracket onto the new part. You want to make sure you remember the orientation to ensure that the clip, the part would go correctly lined up with the bracket. Now we're going to reassemble and reconnect.